Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine and today we're gonna be sharing book positivity because this is what we need in these dark times. As you guys know, 2020 wasn't such a positive, great year to live through at all. If you guys haven't watched my first ever vlog that I did in February, I think it came out, I started reading Carvel and I found that there was a little note, a little message hidden within the pages that says such awesome, warm and kind things that I felt really good, really inspired, and just, I don't know, warmed my heart a lot, and it got me on a positive note with a book. And I don't know, I just appreciated it so much, even that, you know, that small thing that somebody does for you and you're like, thank you. So I decided to return the favor and go and put the small messages from me into my favorite books for people to find and maybe brighten their own day. I don't know, I just had an idea to do it. And I'm gonna document. I'm gonna see how it goes. I don't know what people's reaction's gonna be, but unlike the note that I received, I'm actually gonna leave my contact information and see if people want to, you know, contact me and say thank you, or want to, you know, talk about the book, or I don't know what's gonna happen, what people's gonna do. I don't even know what kind of people the note's gonna go to, which I think makes it so much more fun. So the books that I've chosen to write the notes for are my favorite books of all time. I have two historical fictions here. I have a Tattoos of Auschwitz, which I love this book so much, and All the Light We Cannot See. I know this one can be hard to go through, so I'm gonna give extra inspiration and encouragement for people, whoever buys the copy, to go through this. I decided to include one middle grade. This one is Inside Out and Back Again. I love this book so much and I really want to write a note to a kid who's like in middle school or something and share my, you know, experience with it, and maybe, I don't know what this experience gonna go or what exactly I'm gonna write yet, but this book was great. Then Invisible Life of Ivan Senka, such underrated book. And I want to write a note in this one as well. The Hate You Give, of course, I talked about this a lot on my channel. And A Man Called Ove, such an incredible book that I just love with my whole heart. I actually got a bunny a few days ago and I called him Ove because he's a Norwegian bunny. That's his picture. So yes, it was great book, and now I have a bunny called Ove. And of course, Mitch Albom, because duh. I've chosen two books. I've chosen Have a Little Faith and Tuesdays with Morrie. These are my favorite books by Mitch Albom, so of course I'm gonna write for those. So what I thought to do is to go to Barnes & Noble, have already pre-written messages to, you know, to go with me. And I was thinking to put it in multiple copies of these books, but then I thought, I think it would be cool to just put it in one copy and see, you know, whoever gets it. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this today and I'm gonna be documenting all of that, and we're gonna see where this experiment is gonna go. But let me know in the comments down below right now, if you got a note within a book, would you, you know, do something with it? Would you contact the person that left the note and said something nice about it? I would. I would. I don't know. I love talking to people. I don't know what's gonna follow. I'm gonna go write notes. I'm gonna update you how it goes. So I don't want to turn on my lights because I don't feel like it, but I wanted to update you because I wrote my messages. I'm cutting them out right now. I left my phone number in case they want to contact me, but I didn't say, like, I thought to say message or call me if you want to discuss the book. But that would imply that they have to read the book, you know, in order to contact me. That can, you know, take years, a month. We know how it's gonna go. I'm hoping that there will not be people like me who buy books and just let them sit for months and years. But instead, these notes and these books are gonna go to the people who buy a book and they go read it right away. Or at least people who look through their books. I don't know. I'm just gonna go to Barnes & Noble right now and leave these notes and see what happens. And I'm gonna take you along to prove you that I did. So, let's go do it. Okay, audio is awful. I'm so sorry. It's, you know, it's my channel, so it's always bad. First of all, I'm disappointed. I'm highly disappointed in just Barnes & Noble and what they're doing. So you know that they're allowing only a certain amount of people going into the store at once, which doesn't make any sense at all. And I understand that it's preventing COVID spread, but I'm telling you, if there is 5 people more in the store than it's supposed to be, it's gonna make no freaking difference in my eyes. Fight me. Let's take freaking Walmart, let's take Costco, let's take all of the stores where tons of people are there, and they do not limit the amount of people that go in the store like Barnes & Noble does. And you know what? Why? So not only a certain amount of people are allowed to go in the store, also you only have 30 minutes to shop, which made my job a little bit stressful, because not only they reorganized the entire store, like I had to find 8 books to put my notes in. The employee of the store is standing there outside, and she's saying in the speaker, quote, "Let me remind you customers that it's only 30 minutes for you to shop here, and there is a line forming outside to come in the store, and it's getting hot, so if you could please hurry you freaking ass and get out of the store, I'll appreciate it." Okay, maybe she didn't say it as like this, but this is what I've heard. Not only they make it a rule of not allowing people in the store, but standing outside in the heat, which in Washington is not even that hot. Like, I empathize with people who are in Arizona or, I don't know, California. You guys are really struggling there, standing outside of Barnes & Noble waiting for your line. She's making people who are trying to shop and enjoy the experience feel guilty and hurry and get out. Which, what business, I'm asking you, is making people hurry with being inside of the store and get the hell out? I understand now that Barnes & Noble is an established company, like they're not gonna go bankrupt, they're not gonna lose customers, but the way they're behaving is completely ridiculous in my opinion. And if there was another store like Barnes & Noble, something competitive, something that I can go and buy, you know, brand new books in, like, I would go. Did I get some books? I didn't mean to get any books, but I got some books. If you'd like to know what books I got, watch my book haul. Overall, I was able to find 6 books out of 8. I have 2 notes here of the books that were not in stock. Half a Little Faith was not in stock by Mitch Albom, and The Invisible Life of Ivana Sienka was not in stock. So my question is, how can people find out about those amazing books if they're not in stock? Fine, I understand. They do not have the capacity to put every single book ever published in the store, plus every single month accumulating about 15 new published books. I understand, but I was kind of upset, so that didn't happen. But every other book that I mentioned, I found, in fact, and I put the note, and I was able to, you know, film, as you saw. Now I'm gonna go to pet store and get some stuff for my bunny. So I'll see you when, I don't know, somebody buys those books and decides to contact me. Maybe nobody contacts me. Maybe this video is a failure. I don't know. So I actually have an update for you. It's been a few weeks. It's been a few weeks since I went and planted the notes into the books, and I actually got some response from people, which is crazy. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. That's too much stuff under your eyes. What are you doing? I don't sleep well, that's why. So I've got actually 3 whole people who answered me back, who went ahead and messaged the unknown person, a stranger, about some kind of book. So this was amazing. As you guys know, I left my phone number in the message, and yes, they were free to message me whatever they felt like. And I'm just, the response that I got is honestly incredible, and I just want to share it with you. So I took a screenshot of a message as soon as I got it. So the first one is, I found your note in a book I just bought, and I want to say it really lightened my day up. My wife's got ALS, and I got her a book, Tuesdays with Morrie. This is hard to deal with, and I'm glad there are people like you who got out of the way to make others feel good. Thank you. This whole experiment, I thought I would just go and, you know, make somebody smile, make somebody be like, you stupid, like whatever. But getting response like this is totally just incredible. I see why he got the book. Obviously the book is about, you know, dealing with a disease, and I could see by doing what research he got this book and why. And it's so sweet to know that my favorite book that I enjoy and cherish so much is gonna go into hands and actually help somebody to deal and overcome with the disease. I actually responded to him and I recommended him Letting Go by Morrie Schwartz. This is the guy Tuesdays with Morrie was written about. This is the Morrie. And he wrote how to deal with the disease and what to expect, how not to lose spirit and stuff. And I recommended him that book. This going so beyond just what my original plan was. So the second message that I got was, hi Catherine, so is it going? I think they meant to say, how's it going? Okay. My name is Sophie, and I found your note in the man called Uwe, and it was so sweet of you. I'm in the middle of reading it and I'm loving it so far. So this is the kind of note I guess I was expecting at first, just simple and sweet. Somebody like found my book and they're like, oh, that's freaking cool. This is like my reaction was with Carvel. I was like, huh, how sweet. I messaged her back, and she's a really, really kind, sweet girl. She is 13 years old and she's just starting reading, and like she saw the cat in the old man, and she was really, really like excited to read the book. I don't know, just made a new friend completely in random. One book connecting us together. I thought it was really freaking cool. And the third message that I got was, hello Catherine, hope this message finds you well. My name is Christopher. I'm gonna blurb his last name because I don't wanna, you know, put it out there. And I just finished reading All the Light We Cannot See. And guess what I found in there? I didn't love the book as much as you did, but I agree with everything you said and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Thanks for your note. Would be great to discuss this book with you more if you wish. Have a great day. So another really, really great note with a person that actually didn't care for my book that much. And I called him and I said what I was doing, and he said that it's okay to put his message out there as long as I blurb his last name. And if you're watching Christopher, like, you cool. And we discussed the book, and like, yeah, he was agreeing that there was a lot of like unbelievable stuff, which I get, but I still love the books. I guess I was just trying to get the smile on people's faces, get them like, you know, discuss the book, get them being involved, and I guess I achieved that. My initial experiment, you know, putting notes in books do make some kind of importance, do make difference in people's enjoyment of the book. And I can say from my personal experience, since I got the note myself from Carvel, that because I got this note, I went into the book really hyped up and really excited, and because somebody said that this is great, and this personal note that is addressed to you, even though they don't know who's gonna get the book, it just makes it so much more special when you get the book. So if you got anything from this experiment, I guess go ahead and like put notes in your favorite books and see if you can connect with people. I don't know. Maybe you will stumble upon some creeps, but I haven't. So yeah, that's it. That's the video. Keep reading, keep sharing positivity, and I'll see you next one. Bye!